Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Scrapping for Survival. And today I'll be just showing you a couple of highlights of recent games. It's been the same old story really. We've got 10 games to go, but recent form suggests it's going to be a scrap for survival, which fits perfectly with the title, of course. It was always going to be tough, as I'm Burnley. I'm not got a strong team. I've got a weak team compared to most teams in the division, but luckily there's some other weaker teams that are fighting it out too, which means we're not right at the bottom, and we haven't really been in the relegation zone all season. We've just been above and getting the odd result here and then to keep us above the bottom three. But since the last video where we won the FA Cup third round game, we then lost 3-1 disappointingly against Villa. Vukovic with our goal, and a 1-0 defeat against Stoke, and a 2-0 defeat against Nottingham Forest, a Championship side, in the fourth round of the FA Cup. So crashed out of that very disappointingly, and I was getting frustrated at this point because nothing was working. My tactics from last year that some of you downloaded that worked so well in the Championship were just not working at all. I wasn't expecting them to be brilliant, but I was just hoping I could be a bit more solid. Well, to be fair, I haven't conceded a huge number of goals. My goal difference isn't too shabby compared to the teams around me, so it's been okay, but I'd like to get a few more draws. There's just no draws in this. But we got back to winning ways with a 2-0 win against Reading, thanks to 2 goals from Austin. So I'll show you these 2 goals just because we won a game, and it makes me happy seeing that. Is this recording? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll see these 2 goals then. So the first goal, Vukovic corner, Shackle headed it, Federici dropped it, Austin pounced and scored. And the second goal, Simon Boutel over the top, Vukovic through to Austin, lovely finish. 2-0, great stuff. So we're back to winning ways. I was just fiddling around with tactics, trying to hope something would work. Didn't work against Everton. We lost 2-0. Because Reading game I did change slightly. I played the 2 up front and it worked. I couldn't believe it. And then we got a 2-2 draw against Norwich, so that wasn't too bad. Vukovic and Tadinari Lee of goals. Not bad at all. But then a 2-1 defeat against Chelsea. Vukovic with our goal and a Trippier own goal. Chelsea are struggling big time this season. And I went for a ultimate defensive tactic. I'll show you actually. It's quite funny. Here, mega defense. Look at that. That's what I went for against Man City. And it almost worked. We were 1-0 up with about half an hour to go. Or maybe 20 minutes. Thanks to a Shackle goal. Then 3 injuries. They murdered my team. The reason they won was because they injured 3 of my players. And then they got a penalty, scored, and then scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. And broke our hearts. But never mind. But then, look at this. I'll show you this game. We won 5-1. And another 3 blooming injury. I don't know what the teams are doing to me, murdering me. But I went to this formation, the one that helped me beat Reading, with 2 up front. So it's the non-arrow, because it doesn't look like an arrow anymore, unfortunately. I don't really know what it looks like. I don't know. But yeah, it's called the non-arrow, because my old tactic was called the arrow, if you didn't already know. So, let's see the goals in this clicking on the wrong thing. Fantastic victory against relegation rivals Birmingham, who are still above us despite this win. I think this episode is going to be a lot shorter than the last one. That was extremely long because I faffed around with editing and putting various games in and stuff. Sorry about that. But this one's going to be shorter, hopefully. Well, it should be. So the first goal of the game, Tadinari Lee, Britain, nice passing around here. Vukovic, Austin, finished. Vukovic just had so much space in the attacking third to just take his time and find the perfect through ball to players. He just set up so many chances that way. So the second goal, they look like they're on the attack, but me collected it. Bannon, Britton, Vukovic once again. Look at that space. No one's closing him down. Time to put it through to Austin to finish. It was brilliant. Vukovic was just wonderful in this game because they just gave him so much space. Next goal of the game, Vukovic once again. Lovely 3-ball that time to Tadanari Lee, who was free by himself to make it 3-0 already. And then the second half, towards the end of the game, there was another goal glut. Vukovic, 4th assist of the game. What a brilliant, insanely good game for him. And that was Austin's hat-trick. They did get a goal back. Gomez heading a Redmond free kick. But then Trippier, and it sort of hit Daddy and went in for 5-1. But star man, Vukovic, 4 assists. Just had so much time, and he just every pass was perfect. And Austin with a hat-trick as well. So I loved it. I loved that game. After everything, after these... That and obviously the Arsenal 3-0 win was the highlight of the season. We've got Arsenal next, in fact. So, we've got about 10 games left. Man United and Arsenal are the 2 toughest games. But Tottenham on the last day of the season will also be tough. Liverpool could be. But we have to beat teams like Fulham, Bristol City, because they're both below us. So we have to beat them. This is the table. We're 16th. We've been 16th for ages. Birmingham just above us. We can overtake them, but it's going to be tough. We're only 3 points above the drop zone. That's the thing. Reading look doomed. Bristol City look doomed. But you never know. There's still 10 games to go. We just have to try and stay above Sunderland and Fulham. Desperately stay above them. Our goal difference isn't too bad, like I said earlier. -10. And stats-wise... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's games. We're 3rd. That's how many games we've played. Charlie Austin's 5th with 15 goals. Very good. Thanks to a few hat-tricks. Liam Britton. Oh, it's appearances. It's boring. But yeah. We just keep getting so many injuries. It's annoying. Luckily, they're not... Well, 3 at the moment. Ings, Pamic and Edgar. Pamic, obviously, has been our star wing-back. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed watching. If so, please like and subscribe. And I'm really hoping we can hang on in there and successfully scrap for survival, because that was the aim. I hope you're not disappointed in me being down there, because it's a tough challenge. If I was any higher than that, you might be thinking I'm cheating. So I think that's proof alone that I'm doing it to the script and just trying my best. But yeah. Hopefully we can improve towards the end of the season and stay up. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys.